Look at the camera. Ooh, hi Dorian. Say, Dorian, look at the camera, not the computer. Dorian. Dorian, look. Look, who's that? Oh. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, if you didn't know that already, and I am the mom of this 7-month-old little boy named Dorian, who is not even looking at the camera. I have little baby bums on because that's what he's obsessed with. So let me make sure I'm in focus here. I really can't tell because I'm blind. I think I'm in focus. Today I wanted to go over the milestones that Dorian has already met or hasn't met, what he's eating, and his sleep patterns or habits. And yeah, let's just get into it. So according to childmind.org, these are the milestones for movement for 7 months. We have rolling both ways, front to back and back to front. And Dorian actually, he started doing that around 6 months, I believe. More like five and a half months, but he fully was rolling all the time around 6 months. The next milestone is sitting without support, and Dorian sits just fine without support. But the only thing I have to say is he doesn't get up on his own without support. I usually place him in a sitting position, and then he'll just sit there and watch TV or play with his toys. And after a while, maybe sometimes he'll fall over on the play mat or something, but he sits by himself. Another milestone on the list is reaching with one hand, which he's always doing that. I can't get him to stop reaching for things, but I consider that a blessing. The next thing is transferring items from hand to hand, which he's done that sometimes. He usually does that with his pacifier or with like a toy that he's playing with. Not too often though, but he does it. So for the visual milestones, they have that the ability to track moving objects improves, and he's very good at following things. Of course, he's not gonna do it now. Cough it up, cough it up. So Dorian's pretty good at tracking things, especially food, mostly food. The next category of milestones are the language milestones, and the first one on the list is responds to his own name. So Dorian does respond to his own name, but he pretty much responds to anything that sounds positive. So I'm not sure if he's responding to his name or just positive words in general, but he definitely responds when someone's talking to him though. Next on the list is beginning to respond to no. And a couple of times I've said no to Dorian when he's eating wooden blocks, and it seems like he kind of stops and not whimpers, but cries. So I think he knows that what no means, I think. Cough it up. I want you to cough. Yeah. Another thing on the list is response to sounds by making sounds. So he definitely does this. Sometimes we'll, you know, say like dad, 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 or mama, mama, or blah, 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 or even make raspberry sounds, and he'll try mimicking us. I'm not sure if this is what they meant on the list, mimicking, but he definitely tries to mimic us. Last one on the list for language is babbles chains of consonants. So say mama, mama, mama. Mama, mama, mama. Hi. Hi, Mickey. He says dad, 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 mama, 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 goo, 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 kind of stuff like that. So he's babbling. Are you gonna talk soon? And sometimes it just sounds like he's having mini conversations with himself or me. It's so cute. In the car driving sometimes he'll just be like, kind of like that. And I just talk to him. The next set of milestones are the cognitive ones, and they only have 3 listed for this category, and those are finds partially hidden objects, explore with his hands and mouth, and struggles to get objects that are out of reach. Dorian does all of these things. You smell like poopy. Did you poopy? Did you poopy? Oh, poopy. Oh, poopy, poopy, poopy. And Dorian does struggle to get things that are out of reach, which... Baby, look up here. Hi. Hi. Camera. And the last set of milestones are social and emotional wellness milestones, I guess. Social and emotional milestones. And on this category, it's enjoys social play, interested in mirror images, and responds to other people's expressions of emotion and appears joyful often. Dorian is just a bundle of joy. He's always smiling at people. I took him to Target the other day and I saw my old teacher from high school. She was my English teacher, and she was holding him, and every person that walked by, he would smile and just be so happy and like just get so excited around them. I swear he like knows he's just a ball of sunshine. He loves looking at himself in the mirror as well. He always smiles when he sees himself, but I'm not sure why he doesn't really take to the video camera reflection so well. I'm not sure why. And he definitely enjoys social play, like I was just saying. Cough. He has this kind of like mucus in the back of his throat. I try using the aspirators, but it's more so when he coughs, it goes away. So I'm not sure if it's just kind of stuck, but it's not there all day, but it's really just driving me nuts. Moms out there who have a baby who is a similar age to Dorian, does your baby do anything miraculous or really cool for his age? Sometimes Dorian seems to give a high five or a handshake, but I'm not sure if it's just me imagining things. So let me know if your baby does anything cool. Okay, so silly me, I totally forgot that I was gonna mention Dorian's eating habits and Dorian's sleeping habits and all that stuff. So when Dorian was first born, he was strictly breastfed. I pumped milk for him and sent it with my sister because I returned to work when he was about 4 weeks old. And after about a month and a half to 2 months of that, it just got really hard because I was working more and did not have much time with school starting back up. So now Dorian is pretty much 50-50. He usually nurses on me at night, in the morning, and once during the evening. And when he is with my sister, aka his caretaker for the day, he gets bottled. The brand of formula he gets is Similac, and it is the light purple brand of Similac called Total Comfort. I think they changed the name, I'm not sure, but it's the light purple one, and I picked that one because it seemed to really help when he was first starting formula. I noticed that my breast milk made him really gassy when he was very young. When he was just born up until about 2.5, 3 months, he was very gassy. He started being in pain from the gas at nighttime, I noticed, and I would have to try using gripe water or gas drops. After I switched him to the Similac formula, his gas problems and stomach bloating totally went away. So I'm actually grateful that the formula helped break up the gas in his stomach and for him to feel better. So right now he's kind of half and half on the formula, but I feel as though he is starting to wean, only because when I try breastfeeding him at my sister's, sometimes when I'm picking him up, he kind of rejects it, or also at home he kind of is too impatient and just does not focus on it. It seems like he wants something quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Hey. No, I'm kidding. Let me check on him. I have the camera right there, but... So I do feel like he is weaning himself off of the boobie. I mean, I can't say I'm too sad about it now because I haven't experienced it yet, and I don't think it's, I know my supply is a lot lower than it was like 3 months ago. Obviously it's regulating to whatever it needs. I'm not gonna try weaning him off. I'm just gonna see if it happens naturally, and if it does, then I'm gonna go ahead and completely switch him over to formula. As far as sleep habits go, ever since Dorian was born, he pretty much slept through the night. So pretty much he he sleeps between 11 and 12 hours a night. He does wake up occasionally to, I don't know, I think he might be teething. He's been doing this a couple months, just whining a little bit, in which case I nurse him a little bit and he goes back to bed. He does that maybe 2 to 3 times a night. Excuse me. And then he wakes up in the morning all happy, so I have no issues with his sleep patterns or sleep schedule. As far as naps go, he takes about 2 to 3 naps a day. When he's home with me, when I don't have work or school, he will get up around 10 a.m. or 11, and then we'll feed him, play, and do I feed him again? Yeah, I think I feed him one more time. Yeah, I usually feed him, play a little bit, feed him again, and at that time I'll feed him baby foods such as vegetables or fruits, and then he usually poops at that time, and then he goes for a nap around 1 to 2 p.m. I'm trying to get him on a schedule where I know how many naps he takes and what time he goes to bed, only because it just really helps to have him on a schedule when you're a working mother or father. His second nap will be somewhere around 5 to 6 p.m. and he'll sleep for about an hour, sometimes less, sometimes more. And lastly, he naps around 8 p.m. and I know that is when a lot of people are putting their babies to bed. But because I work late, he is on my schedule, so I do not believe that is a big deal. I feel as though his circadian rhythm is not really affected because he is in the same cycle of sleep every night. I do not get him on different schedules. I try to keep him on the same hours and naps and all that. So that is his last nap. Why am I so out of breath? I don't know. So that is his last nap, and then around 11 p.m. maybe 10:30, 11:30, he goes to sleep. Like right now, it's 12, which he should be sleeping, but he's in there talking to himself. So I think that's pretty much it now that I finally remembered that I was going to talk about the food and sleep. I heard something outside. One other question I had for you mamas out there is, does your baby sound a little bit congested until they cough and then it's no longer congested and they sound normal, but then when they lay down they sound congested again? Do you have any natural remedies? If you do, please let me know below, because I am looking for natural remedies before I turn to a doctor. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment down below and make sure you subscribe so you can see more of my videos. I will be, in the next year, aka 5 days from now, I'm going to do more budgeting videos and planning my life, aka in a planner, because my life has been out of control this past year. I'm not going to lie. Other videos I'll be doing are reviews on certain baby items or baby updates, and possibly hauls, because I do love to shop and I do love to get a great deal and show others what I got. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.